Hello, I'm Aria from Vet and Pet Direct, and this is Beau. He is our Senior Overseer of Barketing. Now, we're here to teach you young whippersnappers a thing or two about senior pet care. You must look after the elderly, and we're here to show you the proper way to do this. Now, don't wake Beau up from his nap. So as we get a little bit older, our joints have had a lot of use from all of that running around chasing ball. So we want some joint products to help with arthritis. There is an enormous range of joint products. We have another video covering that in its entirety. I have just a few here. One that I really love is Foresight. It's clinically proven not just to help with the inflammation, but to actually help to reverse the damage of arthritis. So I absolutely love that. Another thing that is really important with an old arthritic pet is keeping them warm. So you want to have a nice, soft, comfy bed like Mr. Beau has here, because that'll help to keep him warm, but it's also nice and soft and cushiony, so he doesn't have to sit on, a hard surface when he's maybe a little bit sore. And you can also pop a little heat pad under there, because the colder they get, the stiffer they get. So the little bit of heat can just really help to make them feel more comfortable. And you know what? They deserve to live a life of luxury. When they get older, they deserve to be spoiled. Treat them like the kings and queens they are. Give them a little bit of a heated mattress. So there's a couple of different heat pads we have here. There's ones that you can pop in the microwave. This one you can plug in, so there's a wide range of things depending on what your needs and what suits you. There's a big range of jackets, some really soft, cozy ones, some pajamas to snuggle up in, some great weatherproof ones for when you're going outside and it's a little bit cooler. It's really important for older dogs to be kept warm as they get older, and a jumper's a really good way to do that. It's not just their joints that wear out as they get a little bit older, it's also their teeth. Really important to keep their teeth clean, and again, huge range of products to do this. There's stuff that you can add into the water. There's little chew treats that are absolutely fantastic and really effective at preventing and managing dental disease, as well as little toothbrushes so you can brush your dog's teeth. There's little doggy mouth rinse like the Hexa rinse, which works really well at keeping your dog's teeth clean. Another thing that is really popular and really helpful are some boots or some non-slip socks. So as they get on, sometimes they have some mobility issues and they slip around a bit with their back legs and have trouble gripping. So there's a few different options for that. There are some non-stick socks available. So there's some that have the non-stick surface on the whole of the sock, and then some that just have it on the paw pad. And these again can be really good to keep their little paws warm. There's also these Grip Trex boots, which are fantastic because they have a grippy section over the toe, so that if they're toe touching and struggling to actually balance on their foot, then it helps them to stand correctly and to be able to walk more freely and give them a little bit of mobility and independence back. When they're getting, these sort of issues, jumping up on places is a little bit harder. I know my older dog would get really upset because he couldn't jump up on the couch anymore, and it was his favorite place to be, on the couch with his humans. So a little doggy ramp or some stairs can be a really great addition to their lives, just to, give them that independence. As dogs get older, I think enrichment toys become even more important, because as they're not being as active, they still need to be using their little minds and, have stuff to keep them busy, just like how, old ladies like knitting and old men like model trains. So there is a range of the Kong toys that actually, they have a senior range in the Kong toys. Ooh, is there anything in there? I'm sorry, there's not. That was very mean of me, wasn't there? So these are made of softer rubber than the normal Kong toys, which is great because when they're older, their teeth can be more fragile. So they can, use this as an enrichment toy, but it's just a bit softer and gentler on them. And the West Paw range is another one that have some toys for gentle chewers that'll be really nice and soft. The Nina Ottosson puzzles can be really good. Yeah, you think they'll be really good? Because it's keeping their mind occupied and they're getting to do exciting stuff without putting pressure on their joints. And Of course, a soft toy is always good to cuddle up with. Like Bobo has his little Red Bull here, and they're great because they're nice and soft on their teeth, and they can be a nice little thing to cuddle with. And hopefully by the time they get older, they're not as destructive, so they can actually enjoy their soft toys, and you guys can as well. Thank you for watching. I hope this has given you some ideas of what you can do to make your senior pet's life more comfortable, more fun, more fashionable, more fabulous. Bobo is going to have a great time with this senior pet Kong, and I think after that we might go to bingo. Thanks, see ya. Now, with all that over and done with, now that you know the proper way to look after your senior pet, it's time for Bo and I to go to bowls. Come on, Bobo. Oh boy.